Well, yes, but just before we let you go, Comrade Salam, so which way forward now? People want to go back to school. You don't want to go on strike, or maybe you want to, first of all, respond to some of the things that
No, there's nothing to respond to. I think the only thing I would say is that we still have a moral burden to ensure that our system does not remain grounded. I maintain it. It is not an indictment if you throw a stone and somebody feels, or some people feel it has hit them. Well, but it's not about a sister union. It's about the entire system. All stakeholders have a moral burden at this material point in time. When I mean stakeholders, I'm talking of government that has signed agreements with unions. And when I mean unions now, I'm not even talking about non-teaching unions alone, but even with ASU, because like the president of ASU said, you signed an agreement with them and you have not consummated that agreement. So it is a moral burden on government. It's a moral burden on university managements. It is a moral burden on all the unions to ensure that our universities are no longer grounded.
Any role for students in all this?
Well, to an extent, there may be roles in the sense of, okay, when you resume, these are the things you must do, and they should ensure that they comply with it. But ultimately, in all of this, the students are the victims. And that's the sad part about it. And that's why when I talk about a moral burden, it saddens me that somebody will still, after 1 year of closure, and we cannot say, okay, in the face of the exigencies, in the face of where we have found ourselves, that we should be able to ensure that out of the necessities, out of the demands, that we're able to create something new, something that can work for us, something that can be practical within our own environment, that will not have a burden on students, will not have a burden on the system.
Okay.
And we still say we want this system to be shut down. I think it's unfortunate.